Hi, this is Julie with Beadaholique, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to make this earring right here. And this is part of our quick, easy, and elegant wedding jewelry series, where I'm going to teach you how to make jewelry that is very fast and easy to put together, even if you don't have a lot of jewelry making experience, and it's just very elegant and tasteful for the wedding season if you're planning your own wedding, a friend's wedding, or making and selling jewelry. So here we go. What you're going to need for this particular pair of earrings is a Swarovski pearl. This is a 10mm size, and I've got the white one here, which is what I'm going to be using. I also want to show you this really pretty pearlescent white, and there's a whole host of other colors as well. We're going to use this really pretty long earring hook by Nunn Design. We're going to be using some TierraCast bead caps and this pretty crystal pendant. Now, an alternative, if you didn't want the crystal, is this little pendant right here. I want to show you different options. And then just an eye pin. Now, in terms of the tools you need, you're going to need a cutter of some sort. So I've got this nice cutter right here. I'm going to be using a pair of wire looping pliers. I love these, especially if you're making a lot of jewelry. These are very handy. If you don't have these, a simple round nose plier will work as well, and then a couple pairs of chain nose pliers. So really your basic tools, nothing too unusual here. And this is very easy to put together. I'm going to show you how to do it. So you are going to take your eye pin, and on it you're going to put one of your bead caps facing up. Then you're going to take a pearl. And what's nice is because these are Swarovski faux pearls, they're very consistent in size and hole diameter. So you always know that they're going to fit and they're going to work together and they're going to look nice and uniform. All right, so we've got that done. And now we're just going to make a simple wire loop on one end. And I am going to be using my wire looping pliers. So I'm just going to grab the wire where it exits the pearl. Just squeeze it, fold it down, rotate my pliers up to the top, and pull that wire so it crisscrosses the original wire where it exited the pearl and the bead cap. So I've made a little loop. I'm just going to now go in with my cutters and trim the extra wire. And now what I want to do is, because I know what my orientation is going to need to be so that when you wear this, that little crystal pendant hangs straight. So that's always important to keep in mind when you're making jewelry, is that what you want facing forward is actually facing forward. And so I know that in order to do that, I need one of my loops facing this way and one of my loops facing that way. So I'm just going to grab this loop with a chain nose plier, and this is why you need two chain nose pliers. I'm going to grab the bottom loop and I'm going to twist. So I just now, let me make sure it's straight. And if you do this, it does not hurt the integrity of the wire, but now you've got one facing forward and one facing to the side. I am going to open one loop just by twisting it to the side and put it onto my earring hook and close it back up. And now I'm going to look at this and I'm going to open my other loop at the bottom. Again, same method where you just twist it open, and I'm going to slide on this really pretty little crystal pendant and close it. Now, make sure that when you did that, everything is facing forward. Whoops, let me see. That got twisted. There we go. All right, so we did it, and that probably took all of maybe 3 minutes to do. So you figure the entire pair is less than 10 minutes. And these would be great for the bride herself, maybe if it's even like a little bit of a vintage wedding, maybe the mother of the bride or a bridesmaid, you could put a different color pearl in there. A lot you can do with these, so you can really customize them. And again, here's another little alternative if you'd like that. Or you could just have the pearl itself. So lots of options. All of the supplies you see here, as well as the tools, are available for sale at Beadaholique.com, where you will also find a whole host of other videos relating to bridal jewelry, wedding jewelry, and fun special occasion projects.